Alexa, set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt in hopes of finding servants of Elgamal and Gilliman. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Untum are working for Elgamal and Gilliman.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Untum want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
The hurting people.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Untum and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Untum brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control. The dragons were blighted.
We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elgamal would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gilliman will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody's seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elgamal and Gilliman plan for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Instead of your deed.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We didn't know.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known,
thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings, but equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I'll worry about that later. Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. Still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganal's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Doubtful. You'll want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a fate expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We should not forget the second dragon in Nimrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on.
Right.
Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
You guys are... Absolutely not.
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fate expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about. All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
I appreciate it. I'll take it. I'll try to get help.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay, Laura, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgon. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Enough, we need to help.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkari, a Fate expert and powerful psychagon.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Hey man, I'm trying to basically do this.
This is it. No sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer.
Visitors. What a marvelous surprise. Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Professor Emmerich Volkar of the Morn.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Beloved, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. He said, we need a fate expert.
I'm Rook. Charmed.
How nice.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering. Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls? Toward that screaming. Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a disbed?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded hall at all.
Take your word for it.
Let's see what you got. It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition. There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weak dare work themselves into frenzy. Watch out, on your left. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow. Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the fade. Someone correcting the soul wasn't a gift so much as a there!
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devoured itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I should call for aid.
Can't do this without a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door. really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead. Strange. This door shouldn't be here, shouldn't it? The necropolis rearranges itself every so often. Over there. We're under fire!
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Right. Why do I have to clear this game? You know, it's like.
Round up. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is for pervasive and actual. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction. Range, incoming!
Right, bump it. Not my legs. Alexa, how long's left in timer?
You have 36 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
do we get rid of all these despair things? Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Bringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Right. What's this?
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the Wardens in the Neanderthals.
Home to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground. Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those brasses, Rook? This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the faith.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it in? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whisperer, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Right.
Yeah, is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Right. So unfortunately, I won't forget. So basically, oh, it is. Yeah.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down,
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in the fort.
Ow!
Solid hit.
we will leave you.
Quickly!
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first efforts were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on that later.
Easy. Let's not bother. I can't see anything.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. What's this?
A vessel to store the magic that Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Hello. The Venatori bring you here.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Benrathus. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Alexa, how long is that timer?
You have 27 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Ow!
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to repair. Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Ritual. Okay.
This Venatori. Keep it coming. Sorry for demons.
Typical of them.
I'm doing it.
The bell is safe, but we must fight a little longer. Take them out! We're halfway there. End them now! Quickly! End them! We've got a range demon. Coming fast.
Ow.
What's up?
Ow.
The grand metropolis shows itself.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
This is severed hand.
It can't be. The hand of glory. The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Good.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Alright, there we go. Alexa, how long is the timer?
You have 19 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the writing of the gods ourselves.
It would explain recent tonic disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Brooks witnessed are... Ah, Thank you, Manfred.
Hello?
Well, hi. And thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven Gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire,
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Let's have you in a fight.
You're good in a fight. You're going through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Alright, so I got a Fade expert. Now it's going to get is a dragon expert.
Peace again. And Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatorian unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern. Wait. Miriam daggers. Vibrating. The song.
The deeper currents.
That scent. Complacent.
It's reminiscent of the mortuary's perfumes, but of course. There's small enchantments around this place from the old elf. Into the grave!
Right.
That's the Crossroads Guardians. Down the altar. Stay alert.
Alexa, how long is left in fiber?
You have 14 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
trash. I hope.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Oh, Tash.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on top. Don't get in my way.
You've got a good feeling about her. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Not now.
I'm not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
So another dragon egg.
On top head. Be ready. We go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons. Shit. This is not your land. Come on. You're not getting me.
Time to finish this one.
Ow.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Canals?
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the queue.
You've got the arrows.
I wear a lot of stuff. You don't have to tell me who I am.
You can see now.
Huh?
You can see now.
Yeah.
Alright. Alexa, change to tonight's song.
Is that still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it recording?
Hmm?
Why is it recording? Not
Oh, it's nice.
do it. If you're not doing anything, you might as well turn it off.
No.
That's not right.
No.
You're just going to leave it recording.
Yeah, for do it on while I'm on that. So they like to for an hour. Well, like I'm just gonna basically just anything just gonna be a bit boring because of me cooking.
Yes, you cook it.
We're looking for. Where's my special?
Your favorite now. Go on, please.
Oh.
I'm dying for these all day.
Okay.
Oh, that's my favorite comfort.
That's it.
Can't beat nice chocolate.
No.
I got a cheese, half a cheese sandwich in there.
In the bit.
No, it's in my sandwich box.
You don't want it. What's the platform?
What?
What's the platform?
I'm making a drink. I'm making a drink.
still use my tea bags.
No, I can't use caffeine tea bags, can I?
No. My tea holds hurt because the tea.
Not just that, it's
Hmm?
just tea. Tea. It's no problem.
What, doesn't feel tea because she's my tea full.
The heat might need taking up a bit of cake.
What do you mean?
No.
I ate.
Just so it gets hot and then I turn it down. Doesn't mean to go on. When have I ever used that?
Never.
Exactly. It's too noisy. I think that's why I don't use it, to be honest.
Yeah. Some use it when we need to do them steak.
But he still sets off the alarm, doesn't he?
How do you know?
Yes, I do.
I don't know we use it.
You must have, this is how you must have made a stir fry before.
What?
In the pan, like how you do it now.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Because I don't know another way how you can make it, to be honest.
Yeah, Jack said he's going like 4 times a week for 4 times.
What?
Gym.
To the gym?
How do you feel listening to it?
Last one. And last one. Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Tea. Where's your cup? Oh,
Hmm?
I said, oh, I'm not going over there.
Why?
You're recording.
So it's all that thing you did.
Yeah.
Of course, post breakfast.
Oh, you're going. Look. Calm down.
Nope. One that probably just.
You can use them with crackers, can't you?
What do you mean?
Use them with crackers.
What, those sticks?
Hummus.
Oh, yeah.
Don't eat them out though, because you've got a whole tub of them.
You don't eat. Right, just a long one.
Yeah, if you want.
What is it?
It's in the fridge.
You're eating. Oh, it is.
Uh-huh. Did you hear the attitude that you could have then?
Yeah.
No, it's not. How's that chicken looking?
Chicken.
Jack, come here. That's what I would have done personally.
Alright.
Nice.
Tasty.
Yeah. Your flasks here.
Good toilet.
All right.
I'm not too old for it.
Okay. Nice. What are you giving it me for? Are you putting it back in the fridge? Go put it in the fridge then.
Alexa, I want to set the timer.
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
Sorry guys, this is just a boring bit of the ending of the episode. It's just because I'm preparing my tea. Just gonna have to just deal with it, won't they? Whoever watches the episode.
Yeah.
It's not like I haven't done any gameplay of it, but I have. Not like a lot of gameplay, but like just the ending. Which one's mine?
The one with the tea bag in it.
Where's my back?
Ew, look at this.
Where's my back?
Just probably because you've been on the floor, mate.
I was late though.
No, but you've been sitting, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's the pasta for?
Pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why?
There's pasta in the fridge.
What? No, it's stew.
There's pasta.
What?
Pasta in the fridge.
Taste it. That's not bad. I don't know why they put it in there.
What is it?
I don't know, it's pasta.
I'll ring the ring. I'll ring the ring.
Pasta in the fridge.
That one does.
What?
This one does.
What?
This pasta, but I don't know why.
Oh.
What it's for. Don't you be running away.
I'm not, I'm just going to sit down for a bit. What does something trapped to my back, is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what's on?
How's that looking? Yeah, you've done that, innit?
Well, I have helped. You can say I've helped.
Well, no, you've done it. I've just checked over it for you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I took the chicken, you give me the rest, I know.
No, you're chucking it in because it's done now, Pete. Isn't it?
What about the noodles and
They're all cooked, aren't they, already? They're all cooked. I'm just putting this in the microwave a little bit. Yeah, it's all cooked. You just need to cook your chicken. And then you just put it all in the pan just to heat up and then chuck your sauce on top.
Alexa, stop. And